to Stamford Bridge. Blue is always the colour that strikes you here. Welcome to West London. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Chelsea facing Everton.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And here's how it looks for Chelsea. Wesley Fofana starts alongside Trevor Chalobah in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And here's how Everton line up. Jordan Pickford stands between the posts. James Tarkowski plays with Michael Keane in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. It should be a match to look forward to. Chelsea get it underway. Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez. Gusto. Fernandez. On to James. Wesley Fofana. Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez. What to like about that pass? Just the challenge that was required. Tarkowski. O'Brien. Here's Tarkowski. And the ball with Pickford. That's really good and effective physical play. James Tarkowski. On to Dewsbury Hall. And he saw the situation developing.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Reece James. Fernandez. Cucurella. João Pedro. What can Chelsea do from this position? Pedro. And players waiting in the centre. Terrific block. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Played in there. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Possession ceded by Chelsea. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, I expect him to be the biggest influence on this game, certainly in terms of dictating the play. Quite simply, one of the best players at linking up with teammates.
Teammates available. And Chelsea have given us away. And the counter-attack looks on. Can they use their pace? Could be threatening. Intercepted effortlessly. Enzo Fernandez. Moving the ball well here. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Tarkowski. Now with Dewsbury Hall. Grealish. Idrissa Gana Gueye. Thoughtful play. He read the situation defensively and did his job. James. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. And Barry. And on the ball, Keane. Grealish. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? For the lead here. And it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, as we can see here, the pass from Grealish is absolutely perfect, and it's a very tidy finish, because there's still a lot of work to do. That's a really good goal.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Cucurella. Now with James. Now with Palmer. Fernandez. And Chelsea looking dangerous and passing it well. And a useful cross. Was an important piece of defending. Well, that was never likely to trouble the keeper. Kieran Dewsbury Hall. Not the best challenge, free kick. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Cucurella. Trevoh Chalobah. Fernandez. Can they chisel open the defence? I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Oh, might be. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal. Oh dear, just look at his reaction. David Moyes now has to get his team back on track here.
So back underway following the equaliser. And Barry. Now options are plenty. Well, that's splendid play. Chance to put them in front. And a good take under duress there. And play halted, free kick given. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Referee deciding to give the free kick. James Tarkowski. And now Gueye. And they have possession again. Pedro. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Grealish. And on the ball, Keane. Garner. O'Brien. Idrissa Gana Gueye. Can they open them up? I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Pedro Neto. Might lead to a chance. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Intelligent ball. Now with James. This looks interesting. Opportunity. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Tarkowski. On to Dewsbury Hall. Just the challenge that was required. Fernandes. Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez. Cucurella. And they've given back possession easily.
That was a little bit sloppy there.
Barry. That's a good-looking pass. Pedro. Showing a good reading of the game. This is an excellent run. James. Now what can they do from here? Must take the lead here. Oh, wow! Brilliant defending. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, they weren't at their best, but with that equaliser, you can see why he's so important to this team. Hopefully they can get more of the ball to him in the second half so he can show us his ability.
So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Idrissa Gana Gueye. On to Dewsbury Hall. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Pedro. Fernandes. Gusto. Enzo Fernandez. João Pedro. Clean challenge. Idrissa Gana Gueye. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Cucurella. Palmer. Cucurella. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing.
Yeah, brilliant stuff and great to watch.
Wesley Fofana. Chalobah. Malo Gusto. Enzo Fernandez. Trevor Chalobah. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Fernandez. Now with James. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Timely intervention. Dewsbury Hall. Grealish. James. Cucurella. Oh, good idea. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening.
Yeah, positioning spot on there.
Palmer. Trevor Chalobah. Cucurella. Well, it's one pass after another. Oh, good vision there. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Teammates available. And into the last 30 minutes now. Idrissa Gana Gueye. Barry. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Oh, looks so promising.
Yeah, that's solid work.
That's a nice ball. Nice looking move, this. And look at this! And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal. Well, all eyes are on David Moyes. What's he going to do to turn this game around?
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Dewsbury Hall. Now with Palmer. Intercepted effortlessly. Fernandez. Chalobah. Gusto. Malo Gusto. Could be troublesome. Oh, surely! Well, only just wide of the post. Substitution time it is here. Fernandez. Good looking pass.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Enzo Fernandez. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. Well, the threat could be there. Superbly read and executed. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Idrissa Gana Gueye. Garner. Kieran Dewsbury Hall. And with that, the attack fizzles out.
This is a message for Mo Ali. Mo Ali, can you please meet Jennifer
Fernandez. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. James. Pedro Neto. Moving it so confidently now.
Yeah, but they need to make it count.
And they have possession again. Vitaly Mikolenko. Idrissa Gana Gueye. Far from a good pass. Reece James. Promising pass. Not the most confident clearance. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Garner. Chelsea recovering possession well. James Tarkowski. And now Gay. 10 minutes to go then. Barry. Everton unable to hang on to the ball. Pedro Neto. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. Dangerous ball. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Five minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. And pressing for the equaliser. Gives it a go. Terrific save. And cleared away.
Well, that's the way to avert the danger. That was a great clearance.
And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Malo Gusto. Wesley Fofana. Now with Palmer. Reece James. Can he finish them off? Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, defensive resilience there. Grealish. James. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Cucurella. On to James. Good distribution. Neto. And teammates to play it to. So there goes the final whistle, and this hasn't gone at all to plan for Everton. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, I enjoyed watching him today. His work rate, skill and movement were excellent, and he fully deserved to score that winning goal.